evening, guys. We will start with the broadcast section that's got no embargo, followed by an embargoed section of 10:30 PM tonight. As always, no live tweeting during the broadcast section. We'll ask for team news from Sky and then a couple of questions per person just to get through as many as we can in the time we have. Michael.
Hi, thanks, Christian. Just wanted to start with the very sad news regarding Gianluca Vialli. We hope Antonio is okay as well. Just after a few minutes, we can say some words on Gianluca.
Yeah, absolutely. Antonio in this moment is upset and sad, and every one of us we are close to Vialli's family and to all the people that love Vialli. Is an important person in Italy and also in England, so we are close together to stay with his family and to remember him in the right way, because for us was a great player, but first of all was a great man, and he teach us a lot of things, also not only when he played, also when he speak with everyone, and if you know him and the people that know him can only speak well about this great guy. He was a great leader for Italy.
Thanks, Christian. It's always difficult to move it on. Can I get the team news please over the weekend, in particular Benson and Richarlison, who was set to, many fans are already thinking about Arsenal.
Yeah, everyone is thinking about the next step in Premier League, but we have a match, an important match tomorrow, an important cup to play. So we are working hard to recover player. Maybe someone can recover next week for the match against Arsenal, but we are so focused on the match in the FA Cup, and so we respect this cup. We spoke about the win trophy, and tomorrow is an important time to show our desire.
Just looking a year ago, Kulusevski and Benson were fantastic January signings. Just wanted your view as well. Do you see it as well? Maybe that extra 1 or 2, maybe January, ahead of so many games this season. Maybe that extra 1 or 2 players coming in. What's your view?
Oh, about transfer market, I'm not the right person to speak about transfer market, because my business is improve player you have in the squad, and with training, with matches, and this is what I do. And so I think it's better for me to speak about the player we have in the squad and not the player that we can sign in the future. So I'm focused on that, and we have to speak about the player we have.
Thanks, Michael. Ian?
Hi, Christian. Gianluca Vialli was the first Italian manager in the Premier League. Do you think, having seen him manage in the Premier League and played with him, it might have been one of the reasons why Antonio has come to manage here and come to love England and love managing in the Premier League?
Hey, he opened a door for Italian managers, because was the first, and in that moment maybe Premier League for us was different, not a country for Italian manager, but in that moment Premier League grow a lot and overcome the Serie A, and now we have to say thanks to Vialli, because opened this door for everyone and let us understand, because he also played here, let us understand how important is football in Europe, to open doors and to create also, because Italian manager came in the Premier League and improve the Premier League together. So it's a great thing.
His last trophy at Chelsea as a manager was the FA Cup at the old Wembley with Roberto Di Matteo scored. Everyone loves the FA Cup, whether they're English or whether they're Italian or wherever they come from. how important this season is the FA Cup to you and to Antonio and to Spurs? They haven't won a trophy for a long time.
First of all, I want to say a thing. FA Cup is a dream for us, for me, because when I was a player, I was not every time in the top league. And so my dream was to see the FA Cup, because FA Cup show the possibility to a low team to challenge and to win a trophy, a top trophy. In Italy, we don't have chance to do it. And I haven't when I was a player. So it was a dream for me to learn from this type of situation in England. And when I was a player, sometimes I had this possibility, and I know the desire, this type of team like Portsmouth tomorrow, Morecambe last season, how important it is for them to play this type of match. And so we have to respect this and show our desire. For that reason, FA Cup is an important trophy to try to win. And we spoke about this a lot of times, and every time we have to respect, and our respect we show in the game.
Thanks, Ian. Ali?
You're speaking there about improving players. Antonio's been giving a lot of players a couple of minutes off recently, obviously coming back for the World Cup early in training. What have you been working with him on, and also how good do you think he can become?
He's a very young player. He's the first time he came in England, so he has 1 year experience in Ligue 1 in France. So about his skill, he can do it everything, because he's a great player with many possibilities. He's a midfielder that can play in many positions. He's a talent player, and I spoke in last press conference the way you have to weight the young players. If you use a young player in the wrong time, you can make a mistake. But with Pape, Antonio decided this moment, and Pape is ready to play, and he can improve. He improved a lot in the training, and we work a lot in the body position, in many skills he has to improve. And he showed the desire to improve, and this is very important for us, because you can work with players, and if they have this desire, it's easier. With Pape was easy until now. He has to continue to work, because we have a hierarchy, and so he has to respect this, and we have to respect players. He has the possibility now, and he has to show his desire and his quality.
Another young player obviously had a big impact there on that right field. Antonio after the game mentioned about not wanting to send any young players out on loan. Does Brian come into that category? Is he one that you want to keep for the rest of the season?
I think so. Yeah, he could, and he's playing very well, and we are so happy, because he's another player that we work a lot with, and he has a great improvement, because he trained every day 110%. He put all the energy every day, and this is why he deserved to play a good match, to be important in that match, with an assist, with a last pass before an assist. So it was a great match for him.
George, we'll finish with you, please, in this section.
Hi, Christian. I want to ask you about Harry Kane. Started every game sort of this season. Could tomorrow be an opportunity to give him a rest, or is he someone that really wants to play or wants to play his body?
Could be an opportunity to give him a rest, but we don't have many players, and the choice is compulsory. So we have to choose the player we have in the front line, and our striker are 3 at the moment, and we use them. So and it's an important cup. It's an important match. If you want to respect, you have to use the player in their position. And we have, at the moment, we have these three. We hope so. We are working hard in this way, and next week probably someone could be available for the match against Arsenal.
Okay, thanks, George. So we'll end the broadcast section there and move on to the embargoed section for 10:30 p.m.